But it is to be done in intervals of 1 minute, that is why. Got you, doing that. See, the problem is, why I want to teach you this is, because a lot of you come to me, those who have taken Diksha also, or those who do regular meditation, all of you have a little bit of a problem. You say, I can't keep my thoughts still, or I can't become thoughtless, or after a few minutes or seconds or whatever, my mind is racing all the time and I just can't seem to still my mind. Now the problem is not what you're doing and how you're doing. The problem is you don't understand what you're doing. And that is why this exercise is necessary. You see, the whole concept of meditation is not to become a zombie. It's not to become blank, like as if you've taken, heavy dose of ganja and not in this world, not in that. That's not meditation. And it's a fallacy that at any point of time you will not have any thoughts in your mind. That's not possible. Because that's like saying my heart should stop. Now can you stop the heart? No. If your heart stops, you're dead. So if your brain stops, you're dead. The only time you will have no thoughts, absolutely no thoughts, is when you're dead. So why are you trying to attempt something like that, unless you want to kill yourself? Therefore, meditation does not involve complete blank, zero. No. That is the mistake everybody makes. You're trying to achieve the impossible. And you're trying to achieve something that is not even required. So what is required? What is required is to stop talking. Now there is a difference. There is a difference between thoughts and mental chatter, talking. There is a difference. If you notice, if you close your eyes and sit, you will immediately start talking to yourself. This is what you have to stop. There will always be peripheral thoughts. As long as you are living, your mind will have an electrical impulse, and that electrical impulse will generate something. So you're never going to be completely blank, which is not desirable. What we want is the chatter must stop, the talking must stop, the gossip must stop. That is what you really need to do to get into meditation. It doesn't matter what other peripheral thoughts come to you. That is part of your brain functioning, and that is fine. You're allowed that. That is meditation. So what you need to do is to practice and attempt to stop mental chatter. Mentally talking to yourself. That has to stop. Now that is very difficult. Because you're so used to it. Every moment of the day when you're not sleeping, you're talking to yourself. What you call thinking, but actually you're talking to yourself. Now, in this 1 minute meditation, you have to stop talking. So what you do is, you have to maybe take a timer if you want, or you can do it without a timer. You have to say, for 1 minute I will not talk mentally. And close your eyes Sit in a comfortable position and observe how you are not going to talk. Because you see, when you normally do the meditation, you close your eyes, you get thoughts, you start talking, and then you say, no, no, don't come, I don't want to talk. But you're talking to yourself. The whole idea of meditation is defeated when you start telling your mind not to think further thoughts. That defeat means at the very onset you chop off your legs. Therefore, try this method. Take 1 minute. That's a long time in meditation. Take 1 minute, sit and observe whether your mind is chatting or not. It will try. Shh. Not a word. Not a word. Don't you dare talk. Yes, flashes will come. Absurd images will come. Some person who harassed you 20 years back will come into your mind. Okay, fine. Don't talk. Don't talk. Let it come. Let it go. Some absurd images will come up. Let them come. Don't talk. For 1 minute. Then open your eyes again. Because your mind is so suffocated. It wants to talk. Okay, open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Then again start the exercise one. Like this. Like this. You discipline the mind or train the mind not to talk. Very consciously. A few days down the line, you will realize that 1 minute has become 5 minutes. And that is real meditation. When you don't talk, when you don't chat, when you chatter, that mental communication that keeps going on, that stops. That is meditation. Other thoughts can come, they can go. We are not concerned with that. That is peripheral mental activity that has to be there. That cannot stop. That cannot stop unless you go to sleep. And in sleep, of course, you start dreaming. So again, there is peripheral activity. But if you want to do effective meditation of any sort, you have to stop talking mentally. That is very important. Therefore, this 1 minute meditation. Now, if you try to do it for 5-10 minutes initially, it won't be possible. That is why I said, do it for 1 minute. Master that 1 minute. Then you can go on to 2 minutes. Then 3. Once you do it for 3 to 5 minutes, you know exactly how to stop mentally talking. Oh, then you see the quality of your meditation. Once the mental chatter ends, it's amazing. So this 1 minute meditation doesn't mean your meditation ends in 1 minute. It's done in intervals of 1 minute. But essentially, you have to stop mental talking. That is the problem. Not the images, not the flashes, not the lights that you see. Nothing, all that is fine. Let it happen. You're not concerned with that. What you're concerned with is the chit-chat. Stop talking mentally. And you will succeed in your meditation very easily, very easily. There's nothing to it. What is so hard? What is so difficult? This is the key. You will immediately notice the change in the quality of your meditation. So try it. And as I said, Don't get over ambitious. Try the 1 minute. Because even that 1 minute is a very long time for the mind not to talk. That is all. So you got to train it. So this is how you do the 1 minute.